Oh boy. Mic check, mic check. Yes, you read. We should have some background noise. I've got the AC running because it is toasty as all get out. But, as you can see, there's some NASCAR on the track. And we are at Charlotte Motor Speedway for that big old emblem there, the Coca-Cola 600. 600 of the NASCAR-iest miles coming up. So it should be quite the adventure. Lots of turning left. Realistically, even if there's lots and lots of green flag running, this is probably going to be about somewhere in the neighborhood of over 4 hours in the seat, provided we get to the end. That is going to be an important thing because, much like the Indy 500, you can wreck out of this one. You may pick up enough damage that it's too much to continue. I do plan on, no matter how much time we got to sit in the
Tanner and Eve,
pits,
good to see you fellas.
we go for repairs if they are necessary. We are the number 14 car in this split. So we should, they're expecting us to be top half. I think, what do we got?
Be a long one, fellas. Buckle in.
35.
Your water, your nicotine, everything set up.
But not too much water.
Give you some dinner, but I'll come back.
But not too much water, otherwise you might need to take a leak halfway through the race.
This is fair. This is fair.
Or you potty on yourself.
Gatorade bottle works great.
I was going to piss myself. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Some nerds on Reddit were talking about wearing a diaper.
What the fuck? Yep. Do it again.
So here we are, getting ready to head into qualifying. Just
I
two
respect it, but that's some pretty sorry shit right there. I'd just take the lap down and go pee.
quick laps.
Well, that's you, man.
Here we are in stock car. Now, unlike the Daytona 500, where we were running on restrictor plates and you could hammer the throttle at will and have no issues, that is not the case on pit exit or restarts here, because they have the unrestricted power of these stock cars and not a ton of grip at the back, especially on cold tires. So, quick run around Charlotte Motor Speedway, a D oval super speedway. And we are going to have to use the brakes a little bit in this race. And of course, we have to be careful on throttle out of turn 2 here. That is a tricky zone, especially in these long runs. So one thing I've noticed from my practices is that the tires actually give up before you run out of fuel. So we're probably going to be targeting about a 50 lap stint. We can go up to about 75 laps on a stint with fuel wise, but tire pace really drops off significantly when you get to that level of the stint. And of course, the other part that's very tricky is the pit entry here. Very short run. You can't just like pull off from full speed. So you've got to actually kind of get below the line early. And there is that second lap in. Looks like we're P11 at the moment. Of course, we went pretty early, back down to P12, so we are shifting downward as people are finishing up this. So, yeah, like I was saying, we are realistically going to be aiming for probably about a 50 lap stint. Obviously, cautions will play a role. But yeah, you got to get down the line here, and then you got to be kind of braking into this tricky bit here.
The officials don't like the way you're driving.
There we go.
Times will be deleted until you reset the car and try again.
14th now. There's the contender. Same car we drove at Daytona. The classy booty radio NASCAR. But we'll see where we end up. Right now, 14 of 35, so middle of the pack is what it looks like. Because one of the things that I did do is I'm qualifying on essentially just my race setup, not a qualifying setup. So we've probably given up a little bit of lap time there. But that's fine. It's a 600-mile race. Much like we saw in the Indy 500, really, I think surviving is going to be important. Unlike Daytona, we don't have to worry so much about being in a pack, being in the draft. It is, you know, pure lap time that will get the job done for it. And yeah, some pack stands. There's the restart zone. We'll see if people know how to restart the race. Daytona, people really did not, the leaders did not know how to restart the race particularly well. There's part of the Roval configuration, the road course. Bit inside, but yeah, should be a tricky one. Quick one. Well, quick pace. Not quick in the amount of time it's going to run. And of course, the sun will set because we are starting this at sim time of probably about 6:30 p.m. So we'll also have to manage the track cooling down, the grip conditions changing, and see how that goes. We're down to P17, so yeah, basically smack dab in the middle of this one. And we'll just, let's see, 17 should be the inside lane right now, so as long as nobody else qualifies this. I'd be happy to be on the inside lane. We can just hold the inside, the low side. Typically feels pretty good around here. 29.8, pole was a 29.1. There's some people that were right in there with our lap times, but okay. It is time to grid up. Step 1 on the grid. Step 2, check our radio settings because they always get messed up. Step 3, get the mouse off the screen.
The estimated SOF is 1,632. Tight field today, look for opportunity.
So an SOF of 1632, right around where I'm at now. After the Indy 500, I think my I rating in ovals went up to about 1660. I think I'm somewhere in the 1660s.
Yeah, I got default, just changed the gear.
But let's get ready for it. 400 laps.
Good luck, everybody. Let's have a great race out there.
Thank you.
Yep, best of luck to y'all. It's a live pit lane, right? There's contact in here.
There's goddamn 400 fucking laps. Nobody should be fighting for a fucking position lap 1.
There are 12
lap 10.
additional sets of tyres during this race.
I'd like to make it through lap 167. That's where I got crashed out running 6 in the 6th straight.
I would like to not get fucking taken out because of a fucking wreck involving people fighting for 10th.
Alright, here we go.
So about 11, so just curious.
to green. Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed right now. Catch up. 33. Car.
Hey, Mike, do you think we should get some positive rating in that for our, for the, fixed race? Yeah. Do you think we'll get, like, somewhat plus since we kind of made somewhat almost toward, oh, I almost made halfway. I don't know, I was 6 and I got wrecked on 167, so I don't know. I would think you would, but also on that wreck I also got 6X because the car was so messed up.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, everybody.
About to go green.
Thank you,
Stay
good luck.
focused.
Steve, I'm so glad you're here, buddy.
The pace car is off. Be ready.
Good luck, boys. Let's go have fun. It's a long one. Let's take it easy. Have
Green,
fun.
green, green. Second car outside. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear outside.
And we are racing, boys. Feel for this high line a little bit. Working lane 2 a bit. On the left. Here we go, we're 1% of the way through this race. Try this low lane. This is good. Little contact there. Nearly into the top 10 now. So one thing I did learn in practice, we are going to have to keep an eye out for, is if somebody gets right up on your spoiler in the corners here, they can kind of take the air off your spoiler and you'll get loose on the exit. So it's definitely something we're going to have to look out for. Okay, he saved.
Thank you, 16.
He's struggling through 3 and 4. Okay, cleared him. Should give us the opportunity to run up to this next group. He qualified well, but he's not handling the corner exits quite as well as us. See, lap time's already starting to fall off a little bit. 20 is where they really start to fall. Although 30.4, that's not bad. So tires are still decent. 20 to 25 is where you really start to get some grime on them. Then you just got to kind of
Banana forward.
keep running strong, try and catch up to this pack. We're the 14 car. Important to remember because our number does change from these different races. So if we hear somebody talking to 14 car on the radio, that's us. Kind of pushing the front right a little hard in that corner like that. As you can see, we got still closing down on the cars ahead, which is fantastic. It's feeling good.
Get 18?
Yeah.
Have lost a little bit of speed. Let's get some clean laps in here. A little bit out of the groove, running up the track just a bit. The two cars starting to catch us a bit, catch us back up. We had gotten the gap up to about 1.1.
Bragging.
The yellow flag is out. They want
We're at.
Close, pit
Front
road is
forward.
closed.
Checking up in the trials.
Catch up, four, down.
Yeah, good job, boys. 15 laps. Good job.
Checking up. Hey, down. Slow down.
Well, the question is, so we only get 12 sets of tires. I think it's a bit early to
Catch up, four, down.
go for the pit stop. Check in front straight, check in front straight.
Linda, four, car
Slow
line.
down front stuff, slowing down, checking out front stuff.
How about we don't back up into traffic? Now.
Catch up, four, car.
We're 17 laps in.
Road's open. Catch up. 4 car.
We're only roughly a half stint in.
How much tires do you get for this damn thing?
12 clips.
Catch up. 4 car.
Yeah, I think it's a little early.
Pit road is closed right now.
Bobby, I love that car design, by the way. I think it's badass.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Two to green. And we are running P8. A couple cars came in for the pit stop, so they'll be kind of at the back of the field. They will have some pace early. I still think it's, I mean, we're just hitting the level where we're going to start to see some pace drop from the tires. Not a ton, but a bit. The bigger hit will come around lap 35 or so.
One lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside.
Okay, got the inside for the restart.
Ray's been blinking a lot the whole race.
Yeah, you talking about me because my internet's been in and out all day.
If you're on a wireless connection, hardwire it straight to your router, and that'll help.
Seriously, that's the best thing I ever did was hardwired myself. But even if you just get a wireless modem to your regular Wi-Fi or the regular hotspot and then wire it into the modem, that makes it so much better. That's actually what I did.
Get ready.
Go on,
Go
dial it.
green. The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag. Green flag.
Okay, back to racing. Oh, a little pressure to the wall.
Sorry. You're good. You're good.
Good meal with 31. No wheel band.
Not good.
Alright, that's there. I was like, I don't know, but I guess.
I'm also probably should have had that on, so.
29.884. Charlie C, 13, just at the fastest lap. 29.202.
No, like, fucking catch me for something, dude. Don't run me up into the fucking wall.
Checking up, slider coming out of 4.
Really, bro?
Y'all should be wrecking that with two tactical.
So, right there.
Outside clear. Police consider 30.42.
Yeah, hell of a save from the 4. Hell of a save from the 4.
Oh, holy shit, you just ran that dude right into the fucking wall.
Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed. Past the pace car.
We're gonna have to go find it, boys.
You guys, like, know how to fucking let off the corners, right? Like, all I'm seeing is fucking people behind me just drifting and just running to do on the outside further into the wall.
Yeah, on the 526, they talking about we can win the race in the next lap.
So it's a bit early.
Nicholas, we're good, right?
And turn 1.
Gas start 28. Start.
Between 1 and 2. Between 1 and 2.
Check out 2, check out 2.
Tell us some of us got a pit.
Pit road is now open.
Do we go for it? I think it's still a little early. But we are about 10 laps from losing quite a bit of pace. Yeah, let's come in. Most everybody else is.
Pit box in 10. 5. 3. 2. 1. Right here.
Couple little optional repairs from the touch of the wall. That's fine. We'll take them. Because they'll get done before.
Go, go, go!
Ooh, sped a little bit.
Line up, single file. Jet start 15. Car.
Yeah, I think that was the right call to come in this lap. Saves us, allows us to go deeper before the next green flag run. I think there's a good chance we might have ended up having to take a green flag stop if we didn't pit, if we stayed out. I think only one car stayed out.
Checking up at the end of 4.
Let's see how many people are down. A couple people out already.
Left to green. Line up on the inside. Jet start 2. Car. Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green. Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green.
think we're gonna go one more lap before green.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
Did you have to pee already?
I always get a dang pop-up randomly. Thankfully, it was under caution.
I'll fix that.
Just think of it like somebody in the stands threw a bag down on the track and it got in your windshield.
I think in Windows you can set certain programs to not be disturbed. I don't know if that would help or not.
Yeah, I mean, I know what it is. I keep setting it to remind me. Like, it's really on me. It only does it like once every couple weeks.
Still running inside the top 10.
But you would think that it would block it, like during this.
Yeah, it's supposed to be one of Windows game features that when you're on a game that it blocks everything else, but I don't know.
I'm fully in, like it's not the, like, I can't tab out or nothing.
About to
It's
go
really
green.
cold tires,
Stay
Bush.
focused. The pace car is off. Be ready. Green, green, green. Outside. 32.921. Keep low. The leader is running 33.54. Keep low. Clear up top. Inside. Still there, inside. Keep high. 32.408. Still there at the bottom. Go high. Stay high. Clear inside. Inside.
Oh, nice save.
Stay high to the car on the low side.
Okay.
Fucking beautiful.
The car inside. Keep high.
Shuffling back a little bit by getting caught out in the high line.
Y'all don't run over me back here. They about to wreck in a minute.
Clear inside.
Oh, so they're gonna hit 100 laps.
It'll be a long night.
There's someone running on the baseball.
Still there, hold your line.
Hey,
Clear
oh, that was
inside.
close.
There is a whole load of shit in my pants. Started pushing up a little bit in 5.
Oh, you're good. I'm still on the original tires, so I'm trying to keep it straight.
Next time I tell y'all they about to wreck up here, you reasonable.
Still there, hold your line. Clear high.
Alright.
Sit up 29.3.
Lost a handful of positions, but
328.
settle back in now that things are getting a little more put together. Start working our way back forward. Cars, lap traffic, so let's be careful.
Stay low, you're the car on the high side. Stay low. Clear up top. 30.505.
I reckon two.
Yellow flag is out.
2-2, wreck 2.
Single file. Wrecking in turn 2. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Car bouncing to the back of back straight.
Holy
23.
fuck. Buddy, can you go any fucking slower with the guy right next to it?
You good, Alan?
Yeah, dude, my fucking green car is just fucking, like he's on a walk in a fucking park, that old boy coming back up to it.
I was watching you just dip dive dodge, taking dodge right there.
It's like, holy fuck, like move with a sense of purpose.
So lap 90 is the next actual
I
60
was
lap
checking
mark.
up because they wrecking in front of me and I couldn't get it to quit slide.
Pace car's on back straight. Pace car on back straight. Check up out of 2.
Half lap 25 car.
Coming to a stop.
Dude, I'm gonna let you pass me. Chill out. It's okay.
So far,
Purple car?
Yeah.
well, y'all, we're 10% of the way there.
Pit road is closed. Car 35. Got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside. Keep digging.
Hell yeah, go get him, dude.
Are there shenanigans happening?
Nah, just lucky dogs, man. I like cheering for the lucky dogs.
Hey, does my front end look okay? Thank you, bro.
Hey, just so you guys know, we're 10% of the way there.
Fuck yeah.
%, and just over 30 minutes. We're on track for a nice little 5-hour race.
Wow. What have all the constants been from? Just people getting the vehicle out from under them?
The ones that I've seen, yeah, it's just been loose on exit and then either collecting somebody or just a solo slide.
Car.
I'm coming 35. I'm coming.
You're good. We're on the back straightaway.
Bree, I hope you're blinking just cause caution there, buddy, cause blinkers make me nervous as shit.
No, it's like down in the green too.
Thanks, fellas.
About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. You're in the top 10. Outside. 31.287. Stay low. Meter is running. 33.703. Keep low. Still there. Clear
Mike,
outside.
you fit yet?
Yep, I just fit it, but these tires are cold and they don't like, they're slick at first.
That's why I say drop anchor there. That's what I was wondering.
32.886.
Watch out, watch out.
So we're still looking to lap 90 as the next 60 lap target. We pitted just before 30. 85.
Go ahead, bro.
Like many of these one-off events, we're probably going to need a bit of shambles for a top 5 finish. Which means it's either, anything that's a finish aside for a top 5 works. So even if I fall out of the top 10,
bad.
I'm all right with it.
Yeah, he's been told the last 30 minutes, but he's not going to change it.
Yeah, he knows it.
You got a good time, bro.
He's not going to do nothing until we fucking wreck somebody, most likely. Got a squabble in fucking like 8th place or whatever the fuck y'all are.
All right, let's keep racing. Lap 50.
Sorry, I almost had to run right there.
Alright. You're good, man. I'm fucking I'm off of it right now. You go ahead, go ahead.
Thank you, sir.
Gotta recollect myself.
Sorry, it didn't even light up that you were there, bro. I'm sorry.
Okay, we're both straight.
Gotta find a way past this guy. I think I've kind of cooked my tires a little bit. Okay. Should be able to start driving up to him. Got a car that handles well on the exits and mid corner. Like, we're doing decent. Not the fastest car, but we did soften up the rear roll bars to make it a little more manageable to get on throttle. We'll just keep racing our way up to these cars in front of us. We're back in the top 10. We're about 30-ish laps into the stint. .7 still not bad laps. That's a 15 in the wall. Fair bit of straight. Be careful around him. He's clipped the wall a couple of times on entry. Wreck on the travel. Wrecking in the travel.
Yeah.
Travel.
Sorry, I wanted to say it said clear, but you blinked out.
23, that was scary, buddy.
Left a 3 by. Uh-oh. The blinker finally caught something.
Catch up 15, car.
I mean, he's not slow, and he's not racing really bad. It's just hard to race around.
Check up on back straight. Pace car's there. Check up on back straight. Almost stopped.
Let us
Just turned down, but I guess he was there and blinked out.
Checking up backstretch, checking up
Pit
backstretch.
road is now open. Let us 23, car by.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to rely on the spotter whenever he's in and out.
Let us 34,
Say that
car
you're
by.
clear
You
and
had
fucking
the
not.
when the yellow flag came out.
And when something's just flashing in front of you, it's kind of
Let us
distracting.
34, car by.
Especially when you have ambient lighting.
Pit boxing 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Little early.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like he's bouncing all off the walls and stuff, so that's a good thing. It's just kind of distracting.
Yeah, it's just hard to run consistently by somebody like that.
We're done. Get going.
Oh, definitely.
Line up, single file. Catch up, 34, car.
Okay. So how many tire sets we got left? 10 sets. Pace car is in turn 3. Field is checking up turn 3 and 4.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the outside. Catch up, 31, car. Pasta, 4, car.
All right, we're restarting from the high line this time. First time we've done it. So we'll see how it goes.
How you doing up there, Mike?
I don't think anybody stayed out. Leader. Besides the leader.
That's a big dimple.
All right, we still got 335 left to go,
About
fellas.
to go green.
Excited.
Stay focused.
I'm super excited.
Pace car is off. Time to do your job.
You just got here.
Green, green, green. 27.283. Inside. Still there, on the line. Clear. Inside. Still inside.
Okay, yeah, we got our lunch eaten up a little bit.
Inside. Clear.
should have stayed high speed.
Clear outside if you want it. Car outside, you're in the middle. Rewind. Still inside. 30.
Holy fuck.
4. You're in the top 10. Still there, inside.
Good job, boys. Good job.
Still there, inside. Clear inside.
Fuck, that was enough.
Car inside.
I didn't mean to. I just hit the wall.
Still there at bottom. Clear inside. Still there at bottom. 31.448. Still inside. Still there inside. Clear inside. Slow car down low. Point 442. Yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Yeah, I'd be so tilted.
Awesome picking. Good job.
Checking up two, checking up two.
Carbide. You had the
Having
position
make
when the
the
yellow
fucking
flag
two.
came out.
Wow, I think he wrecked and smoked like 3 or 4 people up on the track.
Yeah, he tried to cut down onto the apron and couldn't hold it and slid back up in traffic.
Hey, 10 car, you gotta catch up. Number 10 car, you gotta be up here.
Forward.
Come on, come past me. Come on.
Maybe I screwed that up, so maybe that's my fault, boys.
Checking it hard in 2.
No, you're good, 10.
Catch stop 10.
Yeah, I saw you try to get out of the way. You did the right thing, but yeah, it slid back up on you.
I thought it just said paint part in black for a second. I couldn't and just pass it or let it by.
Pit road is now open.
Rest of the field is entering 3, so be ready to check up on back straight. Coming in, huh?
It's been real, guys. I'm about to. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat some fucking dinner. Fuck this.
Letter 25.
even
Car
know where
line,
that's
half
in.
stop 7. Car, catch stop 10. Car,
Hey, have a good night, sir. Good racing with you.
car
Yeah,
7.
I'll
Got
take it
the
easy.
lucky dot. Let
See ya,
them
Mike.
pass
Hope to
on
see
the
you next one,
outside.
man.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
You can just sit in fucking pits, I think. You get some fucking positions that way.
Well, we're falling behind the 5-hour pace.
Hey Drew, I like the black and the orange, the red.
What's that?
The simple black with the orange numbers and the red outline, I like that.
Appreciate that, my guy.
Reminds me of the me car. And I think the Valvoline car.
There's a Cougar in the car. What was the name of that thing?
P7, so we should be on the inside.
I should know. No, the Cougar. It was like Stacy or
One left
something
to
like that, I
green.
think.
Line up on the inside.
There's a goddamn Cougar on the car.
I think the Cougar's name is Carol or Cheryl.
Carol, yes. Carol. No, Carol.
Thank you.
She rips my Crystal Bell t-shirt.
So it was Gail Kim. Or something like that.
Gail Kim. That's a wrestler.
I don't know. That
Almost
was
back to the
name that came to my
restarts.
mind, I guess.
Well, good luck, guys. Back to it.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Let's be
Race
gentle.
car is
fellas.
off. Green, green, green. You're in the top 10. Outside. 31.05. Good. Stay low. There's a car on the right side. Stay low. Outside clear.
Heading.
Need to try and get to a lap 110 or something. Yeah, we're only 20 laps on these tires. If that. Actually, we're only like 10 laps on these tires. See how MasterCar is cruising. So we're only about 10 laps on these tires, so 20 gets us to 100, 40 is 120, 50 is 130. Lap 130 is where we consider a green flag stop, but even then, probably not. Momentum? Are you gonna get him clear of him this time? Yep. gotta say, oval is a fun style of racing to drive. Obviously, it's probably not the most exciting to watch. But like to be getting runs, setting people up, driving, you know, multiple laps essentially to make a move stick. It's an interesting way. And then of course you got your strategy to worry about. Little slide there that time. So he struggles to exit a 4. But he's pretty much quick everywhere else. Four car behind me is looking pretty quick. I'd like to find a way to clear the 8 car. Yeah, 34 take the run. Kind of stuck in this line.
Not bad.
Come on, 10, you gotta clear the 8. He's just backing us all up now. Reckon on back straight, reckon on back straight. Looks like it's, yep, coming back across. Caution out.
Line up, single
Dude,
file.
this is
Pit
awesome,
road
guys.
is closed right now.
Is that 34?
Catch stop 3.
Yes, sir.
Stop.
Well, I'll just lay him back riding and keep the distance.
I'll tell you what, dude, it's some good racing up here at the front. Hey, turn 3. Never mind, it's gone.
Pit road's open.
What's our fuel
Dude, I
situation?
started from the pit, trying my best. I was going to stay in the back for the first 200 laps till I'm in 11. Can't stay back there. Everybody's wrecking.
Just too good, man.
No, it ain't that. Everybody keeps wrecking.
Yeah, I had the same plan, and I was up there in like 9th earlier.
Catch stop 12.
Yeah, we're gonna stay out.
I'm
It's a
running
little
the,
early
the
for
regular setup.
like well, we've already taken 2
Closed.
sets.
Pit road is closed. Car 7. Got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
Hey, Drew, again, my bad for pushing you up on that corner.
Left
racing,
up
man. It's
7.
all good.
Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
All right. Like we've spent a handful of laps under caution. Like I think we're probably fine to stay out in these tires for a little while. I mean, yeah, we're still looking for like lap 110, 115 for a green flag stop. So about another 20 laps. And then we gotta try and make a green flag pit stop. Maybe I could have come in because we're well. Are we down to? No, we still got 10. So we've only used two sets.
One lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside.
Yeah, we're pretty
Catch
much
stop
on
19.
target.
Stop.
I need a good start here. Can't let the can't have another bad start.
How many cars are left?
Anyone stay out that last caution?
I stayed out.
Top 30.
10 more, thank you. Looks like top 5 stayed out.
Yeah, I stayed out. Probably not the right choice, but I did.
Got 2 different strategies going on here.
And that long run is coming yet, folks.
About to go green.
That
Stay
green
focused.
flag entry is gonna scare me.
Cars the longer the run.
The pace car is in.
I think there's possibly about 24 left.
Green,
Yeah,
green,
it's
green.
27.
You're now in third. 32.457. Car outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Outside clear. Outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. In the middle. 3 wide. Inside. 2 wide. Still inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Stay high.
Thanks for not coming up on me, very well. I appreciate it.
2.434.
Small gap to the cars behind here. Not much. The virtual mirror always makes them look so much further away than they actually are. Like you can see in the side mirror, they're actually not that far back. And this is the cars with all the fresh tires. I'm not too far down on pace. I mean, 30.3s is not bad, but it is giving up a couple of tenths. And these cars are only a couple tenths behind me, so it won't be long before they are putting the heat upon yours truly. Including the number 11 car, who looks to be getting a pretty good run.
30.431.
Down traffic. They should probably have new tires on, right? 13.4 car.
30.733.
Okay. Lost some ground on cars that are on new tires, but that's fine. Now that we're beyond lap 100, next caution, we definitely take tires. I think we just ride it at this point. We still have 28 laps of green flag to go before we need to make a green flag stop. Probably closer to like 25 because of all the caution running. Let's see where the next caution comes out. We'll just keep an eye on pace as well. Reckon back straight, reckon back straight.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Left up, 4. Carmine, you had the position when the yellow flag came out. Catch start 13. Start.
Checking up one, checking up one.
Okay, we definitely come in for tires this time. So that's going to set our marker at lap 110.
32, I take it you hit it last time, right?
Check up, back straight. Big slow down, back straight.
Pit road is now open. Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2.
And we really
Wow.
do have 2 cycles of
Right
people
here.
on tires.
That's what I'm saying. It's pretty cool. It makes it interesting because if we have longer runs, they come strong at the end,
That's it, go.
but it flips.
Yeah, it's whoever gets the lucky one where they get the pit stop and in the long run.
But if we have a really long run and then we have a green flag cycle, it's going to play out. It's awesome. I love racing, man.
Catch bar 35, car. Catch bar 19, car.
Well, we 1/4 of the way there, fellas.
It's such a long race, man.
Yes, patience is a virtue in a race like this.
I've been to this race many times, the Coca-Cola 600, and as a fan, patience is a virtue too.
I'm sure the concession stand beers help.
You'll be lining up on the inside. Catch bar 35, car.
I'll never forget the year there wasn't a single caution.
Pass bar 13, car.
For the 600? I don't remember that.
35, car.
Yeah, it was like 14 or something. The whole race, not a single caution. I was there. It was crazy.
Didn't Casey Mears or Brian Vickers or somebody like that win?
I can't remember who won. It was a long time ago. But it was a long race of just lap after lap after lap.
I got 9 sets left.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, same 9.
9.
Same here, 9.
About to go green. Stay focused.
All right, patience, fellas, patience.
Those car is off. Time to do your job. Green flag, green flag.
Blowing on the bottom, back stretch.
The clock resets on the tires, lap 110. So we're looking for lap 160 is the green flag window.
I'll come out. Hell, I'll give you right.
Could say 13.
Yeah, I'm with you, 30. It's too early to get in that crowded mess.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find a place to drive. Look, anybody wants to go on, go ahead on. He might be it. They smoke the tires up there now.
I think for me,
13.361 outside clear.
Say 28, come on, man.
Front stretch.
Half 23, go. Half 23, go.
All right, Carter said, get behind you. You must be my date tonight.
I need a crew chief. It's hard to figure out how many tires I can use.
If you use a set every 25 laps, you won't run out.
Copy. That should be good then.
Yeah, with the alternating people pitting, I have a hard time remembering when I got tires last.
Yeah, last time I checked, 25, ain't that like 300?
Douglas, I'm good. Me and the 28, we were battling it out, so I wore out my tires.
Yeah, I think that sounds like some fuzzy math to me.
You need to average 31 laps to make it all 400.
Dude, if y'all look at the exit of turn 4, y'all see like 3 sets of tire tracks up Tokyo drifted like 3 different times. I'm just like trying to make grip for everybody.
Yeah, that was Drew, Douglas. That wasn't me. That was drifting.
318 to get you to 400.
122.
Yeah, my bad.
Couple cars coming in.
Yeah, Drew, that was a hell of a save, but
Dang, nobody's hitting.
You in the back.
Whatever.
Jetstar 21, car.
To save the hell out of these
Pit
tires.
road is closed. Car 1, got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
Think I saw like 2 cars from the front of the pack pull in as well.
The first group, that was 2 cycles. I mean, I feel like we went a good amount of laps there.
Last time was really wasn't that bad. I think these guys around us came, except for the 10. So I feel somewhat good about them. I know I probably heated them up a little bit a couple laps to go, but still.
I'm on the same strategy as what you are on 28, I believe.
Drew, I think if we didn't race each other so hard, I think we would have been good.
I think if we get a good run here, it's going to put everybody back on the same sequence.
I'd like to see a bunch of yellows quickly.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm trying to save us better, too.
That's the dream. 2 to go, and you're the only one with a set of tires.
Dude, if we go a long run here, I'm sorry, but I just got freshies.
I would like a long run. Kind of get back on sequence here and
1 lap to green.
Hit,
Line
Bruce.
up on the
Deal with all these
outside.
tires.
Jetstar 24, car.
because if we get in a long run here, that'll at least save a set or 2.
Are y'all talking pit cycle long run or long run then caution?
I'm going on pit cycle just on top of my head. I'm not looking at caution. I'm looking at pit cycle. Probably next caution, I probably will pit though.
I'm cool with that.
I always like the green flag pit stops, so that's what I'm pulling for.
Pit bag.
With my strategy, that's kind of what I need. FY 32. I'm not racing you. If you want to go, you go ahead.
Aren't you 32?
That's what I'm saying. I'm the 32. I'm not trying to race you. Go ahead.
10 for it. I thought you were losing.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green, green, green.
Oh, big crash, big crash.
Caution, yellow flag. Braking in turn 3. They want you in single file. Braking in turn 3. Closed. Pit road is closed. Left up 21. Carbine.
I have no idea what happened.
NASCAR is still running at the moment. Goodbye.
I'm 95% sure that was net good.
Yeah, because I thought you and I had enough space between each other.
Pace car is out of 2. Pace car is out of 2.
Yeah, NASCAR, you still running.
That was crazy.
Pit road is now open. car 7. Got the lucky dog, led them past on the outside. Jetstar 24, car. Pit road is closed right now.
How'd everybody make out?
I'm done, man.
Dang.
10 minutes of repair. Looking at it there, it kind of looked like the 28 and myself were almost trying to go for the same spot. Maybe he came up into me looking at it, but it almost looked like we were going for the same spot.
Man, that sucks, dude. We were having a good run.
Yeah, we were. Really were. That's the second time today.
Sometimes.
Got beat up on it, so what are you going to do?
Yeah.
Try again, maybe tomorrow.
I got a little damage, but thankfully I was staying kind of back.
One lap to green. You're on the outside this time. Jetstar 11, car.
Wow, dude, I hit a crazy bump.
Yeah, there is a crazy bump out there coming out the pits.
I was barely even on the damn gas.
All right. Getting ready for another run on lap 128.
I felt that shit in my chair.
Get ready, going green. Pace car is off.
All right, let's get a clean restart. You got fast with me. I'll let you go. Just be patient. We'll get
Green
to
flag,
it.
green flag. You're back in fourth position. 52.448. Car inside. Clear.
Dang, Scott, go ahead.
Trying to get my lamps back.
I feel that, brother.
With the cooled down tires, you're going to pick up a lot of pace right at the first couple of laps. 29.8, 270 to go. I banged the wall pretty hard there.
Adios, fun racing, everybody.
Dropping like flies now. Which means we should get some longer green flag runs. So 55 liters, yeah, we've only burned 20 liters. So we still got a long way to go fuel-wise. Okay. 30.3 is still up in good lap times. Woo! Skated a bit. So we got 9 sets left. So anything after about 1, yeah. We're in window to grab a new set of tires at the next caution. Well, we're still quick, but we can take them if we need them. So 160 was the other mark, was the green flag mark, but then we had a handful of cautions. So we can extend pretty easily, both fuel and tire-wise. Sun's going down. We got this nice sunset orange going on. Should start to see a bit more of the track lights coming up.
Come on now. Thank you, sir.
There's lights. You just saw them flick on. .45 liters to go. It does mean track temperature is going to start to drop. The track looks very different already. So some of our references we're going to have to kind of get an eyeball on. Crack is still there.
tires while I was in here, but whatever.
A bit less visible. So we'll need to be a little more careful when we're running that high line now. How's it in turn? 1, 2. Yeah, it's pretty tough to see, but it's still there. Kind of ebb and flow with Riley's pace right now. Oof, that was a big chunder. The tires starting to feel a little bit.
Time's coming out, time's coming out.
That's better. We are getting deep enough into a run where we will start to get a bit loose at the back end on corner exit. So turn 2, definitely going to want to be careful with. So we're nearly half tank. 30.5, still good laps. Ooh, Riley had a mistake. Was it a wreck? I don't know. We'll just keep turning good laps here. We may start to think about coming into the pits when our lap time starts dropping into the 31s, but I feel like we're gonna. I think we can still kind of bank on the caution and go to fuel. Like, strategy is not going to be that big of an issue. We've done a long enough run now that we can definitely get pretty deep into this race before we take our next set of tires. Where are we at? 149, so coming up on the 150 mark. Or maybe we think about it. 250 laps to go. 150 in. We're losing the top 2, but that's fine. They're just a little quicker than us. I think that's okay. I mean, we're allegedly number 14 car on pace, although they were the 24 and 19, so. Well, that's just my iRating. And my iRating is admittedly from literally a small handful of races. Little grays. Car feels good still.
Thanks.
30.99.
Tell y'all what, a little bit of nose damage will F your car all up. Hey man.
Inside is yours, Caleb. I'm on old tires.
30.99. Inside. Clear inside.
We let a car by and we're still in the 30.8. Still did 30.8. Still sub 31. Don't like that stutter though. It's a bad time for that. It might be about time. Like we pit now, we're on the every 60 to the end easily. What's the fuel situation? 25 liters? We're still not that bad pace-wise. Tim is starting to catch us, so I think our tires are dying off.
Either I got damage on the little off pace where you want me to run the high line or the low line.
Wow, guys, what a run.
You know, I had to wait until I got some damage to get this long run.
what I'm saying. I need to fix my dang car.
Same here. My damn crew chief keeps telling me to check my temperature.
Why, you sick?
Hitboxing 10,
Yep.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Well, that was about the ugliest pit entry you could
Tell you what,
possibly.
these tires hold on for a long time though.
Yeah, they do. They fall off initially,
Well
but
done.
yeah,
Get
they
going.
kind of maintain after a while.
So that was lap 160.
5.733.
So 220 is another set of laps.
Hit again. My bad. Senior foot.
You're lucky I'm skinny. I sucked it all in.
22 fitting.
Guys, we're not even halfway yet. It's so crazy.
So I definitely am going to probably lose out on some positions from my horrible pit entry. That's fine.
Oh, hell, that's what I needed.
Ah, I needed that too. Let's go.
Wreck is on back straight. Wreck is on back straight. Parked cars.
I feel bad for whoever pitted already.
I literally came in 2 laps ago.
I might have to take a piss while I'm pit road.
Absolutely.
That pace car down here on the pit exit.
Yeah, 19, you just fucked me up. That was terrible.
Damn, I'm in third?
I'm in fourth with our busted up cars.
Bro, why were y'all pitting so early? Oh my god.
I didn't fit that last time, but time 4 last, and I still got 4 gallons of gas.
I still had like 30 laps before I was about to hit.
Everybody not on the same pit cycle, though.
I'm pitting now though.
I probably could have gone another 15 or so, but my lap times dropped down into the 31s. So coming to get almost a second lap faster tires made sense at that point.
Yep, I need to turn a wrench on mine too.
Let them pass on the outside.
Bit unlucky with the caution timing. We are 2 hours in, lads. 2 hours and it's still a little ways from halfway.
Wow, it's awesome to be able to go to the bathroom under caution.
Great, I did the same and was getting my car repaired at the same time.
1 lap to green. Line up on the inside. Closed. Pit road is closed.
I am fresh, dude. That's awesome.
Catch up 9. Car past the pace car. Catch up 6. Car. Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green. Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green. Catch up 9. Car. Catch up 9. Car.
Still not even halfway, guys. It's crazy.
Man, it is. We're over 2 hours in. How in the hell am I third? Number 30, you kept talking about everybody go around me. Somehow you're leading this thing now.
Yeah, I wasn't any time, honestly. I was just going to ride in the back the first 200 laps, but everybody was wrecking and it was slow. I had to come on. I was running in third, and then the 2 guys in front of me pitted, and then right after they went, the pit caution come out.
What do they say? It's better to be lucky than good?
That's what I said when I caught that 82-pound wahoo down there in Panama City about 25 years ago.
Yeah, I think that big caution, that big wreck took out a lot of good guys.
Yeah, that's where I got my damage too, and it sucked because it was up front and did take a lot of good guys out.
Yeah, I just screwed myself over.
All right, we all got fuel, tires, and took the piss, so let's just be chill. I'm going to go fast so I don't hold nobody up, but if you need timing, if you faster than me, I ain't going to fight you real hard.
All right, some of y'all got to be in the wrong line because the inside line's like 30 cars long and there's 2 on the high line.
Lap cars. So you got a little cushion.
Yeah, well, if they didn't get tires in competition, you got to let tires on fresh tires. They're going to be trying to get the car back.
Pace car is off.
Yeah, I got bad news. I just got tires.
Green flag, green flag. Back in pit.
So long ways to go, guys.
30.01. Still there.
Short time to get there.
Clear up top.
Alright, I got a black flag. I'm going down pit road. Unamazing.
Ah, that's terrible.
Car outside. Keep low. The leader's heading down. Keep low. 32.131. Clear. Back in pit. Inside. Still inside. Clear inside. That's 30.134.
Man, that's a shame, 30.
Outside. Stay low. Car on the right side. Keep low. Outside is clear.
Okay. 5.
30.171.
Would have been slightly better if we were on same pit cycle, but
These guys a little bit left back.
Yeah, I'm watching that too. They're pushing hard.
John, I'm just kind of chilling.
Outside.
Go ahead.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
thank you, sir.
30.138. You're back in fourth position. Car outside. Go low. Clear outside. Back in third. Keep hustling. Outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Outside is clear. Car outside. Go low. Clear outside. 30.391 outside. Still there. Clear outside.
I got 14. Glad you helped out, bro.
Car outside. Stay low.
I'm still pointing the right way. No harm, no foul.
0.79 outside is clear.
Wrecking in the travel.
Pit road is closed right now. Letter 26, Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Man, I will say it's a pleasure racing with you guys. Everybody so far that I've seen has been pretty clean.
Yeah, I agree. It's a pretty good field.
Pace cars on back straight, checking up hard.
Good pick.
Good stuff. I got mine fixed on the last one. I'm just
Pit
kind
road
of
is now
cruising.
open.
Shoot, right now there's only 7 people on the lead lap.
Yeah, I was letting the guys that were a lap down race it out, and man, they were battling. I get it though. I'd want to be back on the lead lap too.
Yeah, same. I got out of their way. I was like, I'm not getting in that mess.
That's what I'm saying. It's no point. It's really no point for us. Might as well let them battle for a lucky dog.
Yep, that's how I felt.
Letter 1, Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Is the 28 still in here?
No, he dipped out.
Is this right? Is it really 17 for a penalty in this race?
Dude, he was fast. I'm not gonna lie.
He was super fast for sure.
I couldn't keep up. Even like I was trying to save time. I would get him on a long run, but he consistently had a good speed.
I think he went from like 14th to first on that first long run we had. That was impressive.
Yeah, I couldn't keep pace with him on the beginning of runs. I could kind of catch him on the end of runs, but that was about it.
We're looking at lap 225-ish.
I wanted to ask what setup he was running.
1 to go. Next time by. Line up on the inside. Catch up. 8 car.
What's everybody running setup wise?
I'm on the ball.
I run my own. Even though I don't win a lot, I still take pride in that I set it up.
Yeah, that's what's up.
To be honest, I almost broke down and bought one for this race just because it was 600, but I didn't.
I love this track.
Yeah, it's a good one. I agree.
Going green.
Honestly, I'm glad I did. I thought about it too, but how it running, yeah, I'm kind of glad I did.
Green,
But like
green, green.
not red.
Outside. 32.937. Stay low. The next car's the leader. Stay low. Clear.
My bad back there. I didn't mean to bump you. I didn't realize we were 3 wide at first.
2.341. You're in second position right now.
Got the 11 car kind of away from you a little bit. At least.
You're racing on the car in front. Gap is 1.1 seconds. 29.66.
Donald, I'm coming.
I know racing is fun, but I didn't know it was that fun.
29.916.
Don't overdrive it. It's a long run.
A little high out of the groove there.
Do the jaws movement. crazy.
Halfway, brother.
We just started. Donald, don't get nervous now. Half throttle through the whole track.
Coming up on halfway here. 30.827.
Struggling with pace a little bit in this stint. But
Dang, dude, we're all crazy, bro. 400 laps.
Kudos to you guys for driving 400 laps because, damn,
It's gonna be over 4 hours.
Jesus.
All just living the dream.
Yes, sir.
Donald's locked in.
30.632.
Sorry, Donald.
That was smart way to change that protection to 3 and 4 one-handed.
Clear inside.
I get it to him, dude. He's holding on good.
okay. About halfway on the fuel burn.
Really, bro?
There you go.
My bad, John. That was horrible.
All good, man.
I thought you were gonna have more speed up there. That was my fault.
It's all good, brother.
30.782.
I know you didn't mean to.
Yes, sir. I promise I didn't mean to take you out like that.
Thankfully, I've been kind of saving the whole time.
Pulling away from the top line. We got 4.5.
still one or two adjustments away from bringing this thing to life.
What kind of adjustments do you guys do?
Mostly tire pressure.
Yeah, dude, this is, I think, one of my first open setup races, so I've never really messed with it too much.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people, and there's theories out there, but there's also people arguing in which what does what. So you kind of shoot for what you think will work and hope the best.
Well, then let me pick the brain a little bit here for tire pressure. Which way do you go on it with whatever depends or the way you're feeling?
Well, I mean, the simple thing is if you're loose, less pressure in the front, and if you're tight, more pressure in the back. I think.
Reckon on back straight. Oh, I had no shot of missing it. Fuck.
Looks like your car is toast. You'll need
That had to have been on the 11. There's no way that's on
button and we'll come and get you.
Fuck.
What a race, dude. That's
I think that's going to be me gone.
Half 22 car.
I think that's it.
You entered a closed
I'm not
pit,
complaining,
right
like
up
I'm
at
being
the tail end
honest.
of the
It's
field.
awesome race.
5, 3,
Very true. I almost ended your race there because I was looking for the
One.
smoke and I didn't see any.
right here.
Yep, too
I
much
do have
damage.
10 eggs though, which is kind of crazy because I haven't done nothing. But other than that, it's good.
Well, that's it for me, unfortunately.
Getting dark, this track is cooling off. It's time to make some adjustments.
Ah, frustrating. Oops.
Whoever stay out's crazy, man.
Yeah, that was a good run.
There's nothing really I could do on
The thing
that.
is, like, I'd like to make some adjustments. The car feels really good though.
We've already gone halfway, and I still got 7 tires. So you might as well take tires if you got that.
Yeah, and there's less people on the track, so we're going to get longer runs.
I'm not gonna lie, man. This has been a really good race, dude. Like, I know I've said it over and over again, but I've had a really bad week, so racing with you guys has been fun.
Yeah, it is. It's a good one. It's just insane how long this race is, but I'm enjoying it.
Big time bummer.
Really should have took a piss break that last caution.
Well,
Like, my license is getting destroyed just from getting ran into all week, but this has been cool.
that's on the 2 car, I think.
Racing rights, dude, it doesn't bother me much. But when people just run into you for no dang reason, it irritates me.
Yeah, it seems to come in waves, at least for me.
Well,
Like, I'll have like a week or two where I shoot up, and then I have a week or two where I can't avoid a crash.
that's going to be that.
I was all the way up to like 3,000 iRacing, but now I've gotten knocked way down.
23 car better not still be running. He better be fucking toast. Good luck the rest of the way, lads.
Damn, down to 6 people on the lead lap, and we still have almost 200 laps.